and I'm already like a sweaty mess. Guys, it's my last day in Bali already, which sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym now, so I'm gonna show you the coolest gym ever. Check it out. This is the trusty little motorbike that's been getting me around for the last few days. Fantastic. Hello. Let's sign in. Hello. Let's sign in. Yeah, now the pressure's on, isn't it?
Oh my God. Right, yeah, so I guess like this is my third time here in Bali like this year, and it's just, I think it's a place where everyone comes to like find themselves and just really like find what we were just discussing here a second ago, like
it's true.
What do I want to do, like even be it in the fitness industry, etc.
Yeah, you're right.
And I've always wanted to try CrossFit, and I came here to Wanderlust, and I mean I was the most shittest CrossFit person ever to come here, like probably the worst ever, but I came here and just gave it a shot. Yeah, and I was mixing amongst with everybody. And just had a great fun. And you know what's great about this place is like you actually make so many friends.
You do. Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah,
you actually do.
I came back after like 6 months just to come meet my friends again. And
yeah,
I think that's the most amazing part about this community and this gym. And
I think you're right, mate. I think it's all supportive and stuff, isn't it? So as long as you enjoy it, mate, that's fantastic. You've been back 3 times.
And the thing is, like, no matter how shit you are, like I am at it, people will still encourage you and push you, and they'll stop and say, no, you're doing this wrong, or they'll tell you how to improve it.
Yeah, I think for me personally, I say like it's about the effort that you put in, so it doesn't matter like what level you're at. If you're putting in 100% effort and someone who's fitter than you isn't, you get way more respect than that.
So that's exactly it,
that's
isn't
what
it?
I think as well. So it's all about the effort that you put in training.
And one of the most important things I think is like, don't be afraid to reach out to people, like, because like there's so many people that have been in the same stage as you have, and they've been there and they know what they're doing now. So just ask them questions, just like I asked you Dan, like what's one thing that you give away? I think that's the main thing. Don't be afraid to reach out, because no one's going to be an arsehole, but everyone's going to be sound, and they'll actually teach you what they...
Everyone started somewhere, don't they?
Exactly, yeah.
Everyone started somewhere. Good to meet you, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Good to meet you.
Million.
That is my favourite sign. Swollen flexi. So this is room number 2. This is where most of the classes happen. Honestly, guys, it's so big in here. So big. Look at that. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with my training now. I'll film what I'm doing. It's my last day, so I'm just gonna do some legs. Should be quite good fun. So the first exercise I'm doing today is squats. I haven't done squats in a while this heavy because of my bad knee. So let's see how it goes.
Hey, no man, yeah, love scars can't go far with my heart when you come in my...
Guys, it's so hot here. I've done 2 sets of squats and I'm already like a sweaty mess. Unbelievable. I'm just using these fans, look. That's the only thing keeping me sane at the moment. Running on those things is so much harder than running in real life. Tell me if you agree. If you've been on one of those assault runners, tell me if you think it's harder or easier than running in real life, like on the ground. And here we have Tom Kemp. So Tom did the 13-hour workout with me. Absolute madman. So Tom did the 13-hour workout with me, which was absolute madness, and yeah, he's in Bali as well. It seems like everyone's in Bali. Anyway, we're done now. Time to go home. That was a steady session, but we're both knackered. Absolutely cream crackered. I don't know why, but we've been training a fair bit over the last few days, so maybe that's why. Time to go home, get some food, chill for the rest of the day, and chat to you guys about my incredible trip. Look at the hair. Safety first. Safe. Wanna pick my ride? Oh god. This is on the vlog, I know it is, but it's embarrassing. Right, we need to get going now.
It's like fruitcake, I might dip this place to a new state. Keep on eating fast food, it feels like I'm starving. Lately I've been messed up, I don't feel my heart.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. So guys, we found this cafe and we've been here every single day since we got here. Really cute, overlooks these beautiful rice fields. And this is where we eat. Is anybody else guilty of doing that when they go on holiday and they find this one awesome restaurant and they just keep coming back to it over and over and over again? Because that's what we've done this holiday. Oh, look at all that. And I've got a smoothie. Thank you. No, that's good for now. Thank you. Guys, that was delicious. I have literally lived off mee gorengs and nasi gorengs for the whole trip, but I have no regrets. They're so tasty. Traditional Indonesian breakfasts, but I haven't met any time because they're that nice. I do have it for breakfast and lunch, and sometimes dinner. They're so good. I'm gonna miss them when I go home. And for dessert, we have banana fritters with some honey, a beautiful ginger tea, and some watermelon and apple. I think it's the 5th day in a row we've been to this place, but I just can't stop eating here. Oh right, there we are. That's better, isn't it? So yeah, it's the last day now of the trip to Bali. Never been to Bali before, and that's the corner of my laptop. Never been to Bali before, and I wasn't too sure what to expect. You see a lot of, you know, photos and videos and stuff like that of Bali on social media, and it looks, you know, very, sometimes quite cliche, I guess. However, after having come here, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. The people are maybe the most friendly people I've ever met in my life. They don't want extra money as such. They're just nice people, which is really, really good, really rare as well, but it's fantastic. I've had a good time, really good time. We've been training all the time. The CrossFit Wanderlust gym, honestly, magnificent. I can't wait to come and train them more. The only issue is the heat, and I sweat so much, but I can get over that, I guess. Been doing little day trips. You saw perhaps snippets of walking up Mount Batur. That was probably the hardest thing I've done all trip, including my workouts, because we were with a little tour guide who must have weighed, how much did he weigh? 50, yeah, so our little tour guide weighed 52 kilograms, and I'm not even joking, the scree on the mountain, he was just like walking up it like it didn't even affect him, but every footstep I put down, I was just sliding down the hill, maybe because I'm heavier. But yeah, that was the hardest thing I've done, definitely, by far, but it was definitely so rewarding as well. The view at the top was unbelievable. I met my friend Wesley at the top as well. He was climbing from the other side of the mountain and we met together at the top. I haven't seen him since I was on holiday in Sri Lanka, so that was great. We took some incredible photos at the top of that mountain, like incredible as well. They are probably my favorite photos of the whole trip, not gonna lie, because of the build up towards it, you know, the full walk, getting there, yeah, and then getting those photos was so cool. And they're a bit outside of my sort of normal realm of photography. They're a bit more travel-esque, and more, yeah, just better photos basically. So we did that. We spent a full day touring waterfalls, which was really, really cool. I tried to use my drone for that, but I couldn't get my drone to work. I'll tell you what, if you buy a drone, learn to use it before you go on holiday, because I took it to about 6 places before I realized how to actually work it. The first time I properly flew it was when I went to Nusa Penida for the full day, and I went to the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Keling beach, where people have died there. It's a pretty crazy fall down to the bottom, but it's really amazing stairs all the way down to this beautiful beach at the bottom. We didn't go down to the bottom because it was too hot. We went in the middle of the day and people were looking like they were literally dying with sunstroke and stuff like that and dehydration. So a tip for if you ever go there, go early morning. Someone told it to me and I didn't listen, and I wish I'd listened. So go early morning. We did a full day trip on a boat and you just don't get there in time for early morning. So spend the night there and go first thing in the morning. But I flew my drone there, flew it over the side, and it was so windy that my drone was shaking. So I've got a little bit of footage, but nothing great. You know, you can imagine my first time ever flying a drone and it's over this cliff with a massive beach down below. Yeah, I would have lost it if I didn't know how to control it. So I was very, very careful, and as soon as it told me to come back in, I was like, okay, coming back. And the last few days just been relaxing and training. But yeah, Bali's great. Bali's great. I've met some incredible people here, lots of friends as well through social media that seem to come here, and I can see why they come here now, because it's amazing. And I think I'm going to be coming back soon. Do you know when you just feel like you're not finished with a place, and you feel like, don't know, you could spend a lot of time here? That's how I'm feeling at the moment. But anyway, that's my little update for you. In terms of everything else, I'm going to Stockholm when I get back, so I've got 1 day in England and then I fly to Stockholm with Nocco, crazy fitness festival there, so I can't wait for that. And then I get back and I go to Barcelona, and then I get home and it's Christmas. So things are flying, things are really flying. Hopefully in between all of that, I'll have bought my first property as well. I'm currently going through everything like that, sorting it all out, so that's good. Little tips and stuff I'd give for Bali is do your research, and if you're gonna get a moped, please be safe. My friend dislocated his ankle when he was out here on a moped, and it's just not great. You know, the traffic's bad with cars, but to be honest, maybe I'd go for a car to be safer and spend a bit more money. Riding a moped was great, really fun, but depends how much you value your safety really, and it doesn't matter how good a driver you are, someone could just open a car door on you and then that's it. It's just a numbers game, it's just a chance of odds really, because there are so many deaths here on the road, it's ridiculous. If I were you, I'd drive a car. Villa wise, this villa's been incredible. We've stayed here the whole time. We only booked it in the airport because the first accommodation for some reason went through and cancelled for some reason, so I was in a rush, I was stressed, and I managed to find this place last minute, but it's absolutely amazing. You can get a cheap villa here for £20 a night, 20 to 40 pounds a night, easily. So just do your research for stuff like that. The busy areas are sort of near where we are, but we haven't really visited it too much. So the Seminyak, especially Kuta, more of a party style vibe. You guys know me, I don't really party too much, so that's not been an issue. I haven't really spent much time out there. Been more travelling and using this bad boy. Look at that. Look how beautiful my camera is. Yeah, let's just spin that around. So it says Canon like that. But yeah, we've been getting some really cool shots. You'll have seen them on my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, you need to follow my Instagram, because that's where I post all my photos. So I'll leave the link down below for my Instagram, so check that out. But yeah, vlog done now, guys. I'm gonna have Bali blues when I go home. I just know it. So I'm gonna be coming back soon, maybe in 3 or 4 months or something. Beautiful place. Highly recommend coming. I recommend getting yourself off the beaten track and trying to just get lost and go exploring, but make sure that you're not caught out in the sun all day. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a like, it really means a lot, and subscribe if you haven't already for more regular videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.